Lee has reached out today for the second date update on commercial-free New Country 99.5 QIK. They did something pretty fun. They went a little bar hopping in Tarpon Springs, which is cool.
Yeah, great idea for a date, actually. I love it. So, but he said he doesn't know what's going on, though. He drove her home, and date was perfect, and he's like, I don't know why she's not responding to my texts.
So we're going to try to find out ourselves. We got her on hold right now. Good morning, Courtney. How are you?
I'm okay.
Well, thanks for talking to us this morning. We just wanted to ask you about Lee and your date. We heard about it, and you just heard us talking about it. He thought things were completely normal and things went well, but can't get a hold of you. What's up?
Well, Lee needs to be a more observant and careful person before he goes on dates.
Wow, that's quite the statement. Why is that?
What happened?
So he was giving me a ride home, and in the back seat of his car was like denim shorts, a bikini, some type of undergarments. Like, it was all women's clothes. And it was just really weird and kind of creepy, honestly. Like, was he just hooking up with someone before our date? You know, does he actually have a girlfriend? You know, it just really turned me off, and yeah, I have no desire to see him again.
Did you say anything to him?
I didn't. I was kind of taken aback, and I was surprised, and I don't know, it was just so tacky. I kind of just, when he dropped me off, I got out of there.
I can't believe that a guy is going to pick you up in his car with other women's clothing in the back seat. I mean, how dumb is that?
Well, right. It definitely would turn somebody off if they saw that. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
Well, here's the deal, Courtney. We actually have Lee on the phone, so this actually be kind of fun to ask him. If you're cool with that, can we bring him back on?
I mean, I guess. Go for it.
All right.
Here we go.
I'll ask him.
Lee.
Hey. Hey, Courtney.
Hi.
This is really weird. This is a big misunderstanding. Those were my sister's clothes. We were at the beach earlier that week. That's all her stuff.
Sure.
How old's your sister?
She's like 30 or 31.
Or 31. And that was her clothes in the back seat. You didn't know they were there, or you did know they were there?
I didn't really think about it. I don't think I saw them, but I've gotten them
for
out.
a whole week. He didn't notice woman's clothing. She didn't mention anything like, "Hey, my clothes were there." None of that.
I see her a lot, so I've given her the clothes back. But I mean, she's my sister, so I'm not really overthinking about her stuff.
Do you live with your sister?
No.
That's kind of strange. Did she change in your car?
No, we went to the beach, so she brought stuff to the beach.
She brought a change of clothes.
Yeah, why is that so weird?
Because she probably took her purse with her and her cell phone. She couldn't grab her swimsuit.
Right.
I think this has been blown really out of proportion. You've never gone to the beach with a family member?
Yeah, and then I don't leave their undergarments in my car for a week.
I mean, you're picking up a date in your car. Don't you guys do like a once over? Make sure things are kind of wiped up and clean. You take the garbage out and that kind of stuff. That would be kind of considered something that you should clean out of your car before you pick up a date.
I'm a little more easygoing than that. You guys sound like pretty intense about the whole thing, so.
Well, Lana does sound intense actually this morning.
Sorry, I didn't mean to sound intense. I'm just maybe a little grilling.
Yeah, a little grilling going on right now. Yeah. All right, so this is your sister's stuff that you said was left in there, and that's really all there is to it, is what you're saying, Lee?
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. And I don't know, I never expected this kind of reaction about something so, whatever.
I bet if it was the other way around, he'd be weirded out. If I had some dudes like boxers and pants in the backseat of my car, you'd think it was strange.
I mean, if you told me that it was your brothers and you guys went to the beach, I really wouldn't care. It was a first date, so I mean, if you're like that intense about things, you don't even really know me yet, I don't know. It's just kind of like, whoa.
Right.
Well, I mean, you are dating. That's what you're doing. So, Lee, are you dating other girls?
We went on one date, so.
But are you dating other girls?
I mean, I'm not exclusive to Courtney, if that's what you're asking. I don't even know her. Now I know that she's like a little, maybe not what I'm looking for, so.
Cool. I'm not looking for a guy who leaves women's clothing in his car or has his sister change in the car.
All right, guys. Well, it sounds like you're pretty far apart of maybe seeing each other again. Lee says he's lost interest. Courtney said she has no interest. So I guess we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, I really don't care. I don't trust him. Red flag.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, you guys both have a great day.
Sorry, we couldn't make it work out.
Are you?
Yeah, no.
All right, guys. Take care.
Thank you.
Lana's not buying it. I'll tell you that right now.
No.
It just doesn't make any sense to me how you would go on a date and you would not take a look in your back seat and be like, oh, wow, that's probably not a good look. It's just dumb. It's just a dumb move.
All right. 800-992-1099. 800-992-1099. Do you think Courtney's overreacting or do you think she's right about Lee? We want to know.